Thanks, Sarah. New information on diversity, equity, and inclusion in Rochester. City leaders were briefed today on key findings from surveys and conversations with members of specific communities here in the Med City. KIMT News 3's Anthony Monzon joins us live with details on some of those findings. Anthony.
Well, George, survey results indicate Rochester residents generally have positive feelings about living in the Med City. However, there are plenty of indications many believe there's still room for improvement when it comes to matters of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Starting with this number here, 13% of respondents reported experiencing discrimination in Rochester. 44% said Rochester is fair or poor in providing equal access to housing for residents of all backgrounds. Staff say around 6 in 10 participants believe city officials should address social, economic, and racial equity differences in jobs, housing, health, and education, and the criminal justice system locally. DSable of Diversity Council Rochester says an overwhelming number of community members pointed to one specific area the city has for improvement.
Where they feel the real opportunity is in connecting directly with populations and forming relationships and getting what they would consider authentic input rather than things like surveying and conversation groups.
And council members expressed appreciation for this data, but many don't want their impact to stop here. That's why council members like Nick Campion are urging city staff to bring forward more projects and proposals supported by this data. Live in Rochester, Anthony Monzon, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Anthony. Now, during the meeting, officials announced DMC was approved for new grant funding to promote equitable economic development here in Rochester.